Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and I should probably say welcome to sort of a new series, because for this entire month, for the next 4 weeks, I'm actually going to be doing my own individual pre-preseason program, getting in shape, ready to go into preseason in early October. And so I wanted to document this for you guys and show you how I prepare for preseason and what kind of goals I have for this pre-preseason period and how I'm going to go about achieving that. So basically I'm going to try and document every single day for the next 4 weeks and show you guys what training that I do. So I'm actually going to be doing baseline testing today, which is essentially fitness tests, and then at the end of this 4 weeks of training I'm going to repeat the same tests exactly the same way that I'm doing them today, and hopefully we should see some improvements in my times for those tests. So my goals for this pre-preseason period are, I want to improve my short explosive speed. I have very good speed over a long distance, but I also want to be short and sharp over those 10 yards. So a lot of the races in football are over really short distances, so I want to get faster at that. I also want to improve my endurance, and that's just something that you should always want to improve on anyway. I've had about a month off. If you guys have been following my journey so far, my season ended a little over a month ago, so I pretty much had the last month off in regards to fitness training and agility training. But that's over now. I need to get back into some intense training. So this is day number 1, and I'm also going to improve my fitness. I'm going to show you another fitness test in a minute. That's going to show me where I'm currently at with that, and another speed test as well. But I'm going to take you over there and show you the test that I do. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so hopefully the wind isn't too bad out here, but I'll show you the first test I'm going to be doing. I'm actually going to warm up first. I won't film the warm-up just because I've actually already filmed a warm-up, and if you want to see the warm-up I'm going to do, I'll put a link on the screen right now so that you can see what kind of exercises I do to get my body ready for training. But this is the test. It's very simple. I've just got 2 gates. One gate is where I'm going to be starting, so right here. The next gate is 20 yards away. So the way that I've measured 20 yards is that I'm on actually a football field right now, and they're nice enough to actually measure out the pitch for you so you don't have to. So you can see this is the 10-yard line, and then that's the 20-yard line. And the reason I'm doing a shorter speed test is because, like I was saying before, a lot of the races in football are actually a lot shorter. They're actually usually an average between 10 and 20 yards. So that's what I want to improve on. I want to improve on those short, sharp, explosive sprints. So I'm going to see where I'm currently at. All I'm going to do is just warm up, and then I'm just going to sprint as fast as I can between that gate and that gate right there. And then I'm just going to record the time, write it down in my notebook, and then at the end of this 4-week training program, repeat the exact same test and see what time I have after all the training. So I'm just going to get warmed up, and then we'll get straight into this first test. Alright, so that's the first speed test complete. Now I'm going to move on into the second speed test. It's going to add a bit more of a directional change this time, so it's a bit of agility work as well. So change of direction is something obviously I want to improve on too. So this is the second test. Start with the gate. This is where you start in between these 2 cones here. Then it's a 10-yard sprint to this cone. When you reach that cone, you're getting around it, going to the left. It's 5 yards. Then you're getting around that cone, sprint all the way to the other side, which is 10 yards. Then from that cone back to the middle, which is 5 yards, coming around this cone and back to the finish. And that's when your timer stops. So there's another speed test, but it's just adding a little element of change of direction as well. So this is something that I hope to improve on over the next 28 days. So we'll see how this one goes. Let's go. that's the second speed test complete. So the last thing I'm going to do is a beep test. So that's going to test where my fitness is currently at. This is the one I expect that's probably going to be a little bit out of shape on. So I haven't been doing much cardio over the past 30 days, just basic stuff to stay in shape, but not really pushing myself. So if you don't know what a beep test is, I'll put a link in the description so you can actually go and download a link if you want to download this onto your MP3 and do this one for yourself. But it's basically a test where you have two lines and they're exactly 20 meters apart. So it's about 2 more steps than 20 yards. So if you have a football field, just count out 20 yards and then take an extra 2 steps. And what you're doing is you're running in between the 2 lines and you've got the beeps going on in your ear and you've got to get there before the beep. So it starts off very slow. You guys have probably already done this test before, or you've probably heard of it. It starts off very slow, then as time goes on, the beeps get quicker and quicker and you've got to increase your speed. So it's a good test of fitness. It's a bit more football specific, because in football specific, you're not just continually running at the same speed, you're changing speed all the time. So this is a better test of fitness for footballers. So that's what I'm going to do now. I've just downloaded it onto my MP3. As I said, I'll put the link in the description if you want to download it for yourself. I'll probably add some of the beeps on the audio so you guys can keep up where I'm at. So anyway, let's get into this beep test.
The beep test will start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level 1, 1. Level 1, 2. Level 1, 3. Level 1, 4. Level 1, 5. Level 2, 7. Level 2, 8. Level 3, 8. Level 4, 1. Level 4, 2. Level 4, 3. Level 6, 5. Level 6, 6. Level 8, 9. Level 10, 8. Level 10, 9. Level 10, 10. Level 11, 9. Level 11, 10. Level 11, 11. Level 11, 12. Level 12, 1. Level 13, 1. Level 13, 2. Level 13, 3. Level 13, 4. Level 13, 5. Level 13, 13. Level 14, 1. Level 14, 2. Level 14, 3. Level 14, 4. Level 14, 5. Level 14, 6. Level 14, 7. Level 14, 8. Level 14, 9. Level 14, 10. Level 14, 11. Level 14, 12. Level 14, 13. Level 15, 1. Level 15, 2. Level 15, 3.
Wow, still catching my breath. I forgot how tough the beep test really is, but that's good. It's good to know where I'm at in my fitness. My best score I've ever done, which was in college, is a 16.5, and so I got 15.2, I believe. I'll check back. It's hard to focus when you're basically losing your mind because you're about to run out of oxygen, but I think I was about 15.2 there, so a little bit off of my match pace, but that's completely understandable. As I said, I've been taking over a month off of intense training, so I'm nowhere near where I need to be on fitness or speed. But yeah, so I know where I need to get to. So I've put together a very specific training program that's going to help me improve in all of these areas. And at the end of the 4 weeks, I'm going to come back out here, do these exact tests one more time, and we'll see how much I improve, if I improve at all. I'm hoping I should, because the training plan I've put together is pretty intense. And if I don't beat my scores, I've only got myself to blame, that I haven't worked hard enough. So that's going to be the plan. This is actually it for today's fitness tests, and then tomorrow is actually going to be day 1 of my pre-preseason program. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys are going to be following along. Feel free to join in this training program that I'm doing. It's an open training session. I'm hoping that you guys will take some of these drills that I'm going to be doing and apply them into your own training sessions, and maybe set yourself some goals. You can do these fitness tests and I'll literally follow this exact program along with me and see how much you improve as well. That'd be really cool. So that's it for today. As I always say, subscribe for weekly training videos, but it's actually going to be daily training videos over the next 28 days at least. But please show some support and smash that like button. And for the first time, I'm happy to say that I'll see you guys tomorrow.